Hey guys, DC here, and this is my first gameplay of Asphalt Xtreme for Netflix games on the iPad Pro. Alright, so the game is loading up here. Checking the online profile. Alright, so I can tap the screen to skip. We're on our title screen. Alright. Newbie. Here is the control scheme. I can always change the preferences later. I think I'm gonna go with tap to steer. I don't want to have to move my iPad to steer, tilt it. I'm gonna keep it on tap to steer here. On-screen controls, no. So yeah, auto accelerate, tap to steer is the option I'm gonna go with. Alright, so we're throwing in here. Hold left or right side of the screen to turn. So yeah, I'm just holding my iPad with both hands with my thumbs on the screen here essentially. And again, it's auto accelerating. Rough terrain, driving on this stuff will slow you down. Alright, so my kilometers per hour slowed down. Let's punch it. Tap here to use the nitro so I can touch the fire. Touch the fire to speed up here. Alright. There's a little bit of drifting going on. Okay. This doesn't look so bad. The graphics are actually pretty decent. Here's my nitro. Tap 3 times for a more powerful burst. Okay. Okay, I can unleash a long nitro. Alright. I think that's just like the tutorial here. Asphalt Xtreme. Okay, so this game does kind of remind me of Asphalt 8. So you guys have watched my review on Asphalt 8 for the Apple TV. Well, within the Apple Arcade on the Apple TV. So this kind of reminds me of that. Same sort of concept. Maybe the same developers here. Definitely has it seems like the menus are pretty similar here, and the way this kind of display, this heads-up display kind of looks, and the menu. Okay, so I can upgrade here. Look at my season. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of different menus here. We're gonna go with the new, I guess, season or board. Now Valley, Egypt, Ancient Relics. So those are my goals on the side there. So Ford Focus RS is my car. I guess it's Class D, yeah, Performance Class D. Since I just started. Here we have C. All the way up to S. Okay, yeah, so this game looks like it has probably a decent amount of cars here. Alright, so I went and purchased the nitro. Let's see if that makes a difference here. Ancient Relics. Now Egypt. I skipped that beginning portion. Alright, so let's see how this goes here. We're in a real race. Again, graphics don't look so bad here. Again, this is on the iPad Pro. third generation. Oh, jeez, okay. I wrecked, but it gets me back on track pretty quickly though. So yeah, this definitely gives me those Asphalt 8 vibes, but this is a little bit more, this obviously doesn't look as good, in my opinion, but I did play Asphalt 8 on, oh, I keep on crashing, keep on wrecking here, I gotta be careful. But I did play Asphalt 8 on the you know, Apple TV 4K when I did my review for it. This is not bad. This is not bad if you don't have a controller. So the thing is, I was, you know, I'm waiting for Netflix, and again, I know it's still early, you know, with their developers, but I'm waiting for a game that has controller enabled, and you would think like a racing game would. So again, this is cool, but again, we're still kind of using the iPad like as a touchscreen to control this. And I keep on wrecking here. Alright, got my boost. And this is just one lap, which is different too. Alright, I think, okay, I crashed into him. Okay. Alright, I did enough for first. Yeah, I used my last boost just to blast into that guy and it made him wreck. But yeah, this doesn't look so bad. Like a lower sort of grade version of Asphalt 8. I guess I don't want to say it's on the same lines of like a Dead Nation Racing as far as the graphics go. But yeah, it definitely does remember Asphalt 8, and I think it's probably the same sort of developer as Asphalt 8, Asphalt Xtreme. So maybe Netflix was able to get sort of maybe the rights to this kind of series or whatever it is. Alright, so I got the iron box. I'm just kind of, I guess, looking at some of my collectibles. And again, I'm not really big on the games that give you like 1,000 cars to collect and things like that. But there's a lot here. Certain amount of coins. That's what I really like more about like a Dead Nation Racing, where it's not, you know, obviously, yeah, you're leveling up, but there's not like a million different little collectible things that you're going after. It's just like it's really focused on the gameplay. So yeah, I would say this is comparable to the Asphalt 8 that I played on, or that I played and reviewed on the Apple TV. They just need really, I would say, just get a controller for this. Get a controller for this, you know, make it controller enabled, and it's pretty similar, it feels like, for the most part. So as of now, I'll rate this below my Asphalt 8 game that I reviewed. I still have Dead Nation Racing as the top, but let's try out another race here. Let me just see, let me see if I can win one more time here. So we have beginner's luck. I was able to get that first race. Let's try this Emerald Forest, Phuket Island. So let's see how this goes. But yeah, I would probably still have Dead Nation Racing as my preferred racing game from what I've kind of reviewed. And then, you know, like an Asphalt 8, this, and again Sonic Racing is still going to remain at the bottom for me. Just the handling on that is just not, you know, it's not really, in my opinion, where it needs to be. that was a rough landing. Alright, so I'm still kind of going through my boosters here. Oh, that was a mean wreck. Kind of fell. Oh, okay, cool. I did a little barrel roll there. So yeah, this game is, you know, I didn't realize, yeah, this also kind of will give you points for the tricks. So one thing I did forget is that the Asphalt 8 series definitely has more of the tricks involved in it. And okay, yeah, I didn't do so good this time. I got second place. So first place was still a decent amount ahead of me. Alright, so this is again Asphalt Xtreme. Not to be confused with Asphalt 8 and all the other games like in the Asphalt series. You can check this out. Again, this is on the iPad Pro, and again, there's no controller sort of, I guess, capability on this, so you will have to either tilt your screen or use your thumbs to kind of for turning and steering, acceleration and all that for the vehicle. Check this out. Maybe if you have, you know, your Netflix account. If you don't have Apple Arcade and you want to see some, I guess, get a hold of some exclusive games, but you do have a Netflix account, check this out. So this is for Netflix subscribers. Asphalt Xtreme, real similar to Asphalt 8, but not quite like a, you know, not quite a Dad Nation Racing or anything like that. Alright, so I have to play a little bit more to unlock multiplayer. So yeah, there's a few of these little unlockable things. Okay, this is back to the controls and all that stuff, the different options. And I can change the speed to miles per hour, so the kilometers per hour. And camera view. Alright, so that's pretty much it on my first gameplay of Asphalt Xtreme. Hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, you can't win if you don't play.